Zilla Fatu has only been in WWE for a matter of weeks, and already fans are asking the question that could change the entire future of the Bloodline. Is Roman Reigns about to gain another family member in his war for control of WWE? Because after Zilla's shocking NXT debut, his appearance on Raw, and one very interesting comment about being a Bloodline Baby, it suddenly feels like WWE is building toward something much bigger than a simple developmental push. The son of Umaga is here, and whether he joins Roman Reigns, stands against him, or creates his own path, one thing is becoming clear. Zilla Fatu is no longer a name for the future. He's becoming a name for right now. Welcome back to the Ringside Observer. I'm Kai, and today we're breaking down Zilla Fatu's WWE arrival, why WWE is already giving him special treatment, what his connection to Roman Reigns means, and whether the Bloodline is about to get even bigger. I'll hold my thoughts until the end. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Now let's get into it. When Zilla Fatu appeared on NXT and disrupted the #1 contenders match, fans immediately knew this wasn't a normal debut. WWE could have introduced him quietly. They could have given him a simple match and allowed him to slowly work his way up the card. Instead, they did the exact opposite. They inserted him directly into a championship storyline. That tells you everything you need to know about how WWE views him. This wasn't just the son of a famous wrestler showing up because of his last name. WWE wanted viewers to immediately see him as a threat. And honestly, that's not surprising. The moment people hear the name Fatu, they immediately think about one of the most influential wrestling families in history. Roman Reigns, the Usos, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Rikishi, Umaga, and now Zilla Fatu. The connection alone creates interest, but WWE didn't stop there. A few weeks after his debut, Zilla Fatu appeared in a featured vignette on Monday Night Raw. Think about that for a second. Most NXT talents spend months or even years trying to get that kind of exposure. Zilla got it almost immediately. That's why fans started paying attention. And then came the comment that sent wrestling social media into a frenzy. During that appearance, Zilla referred to himself as a Bloodline Baby. Now maybe that sounds harmless. Maybe it sounds like a simple reference to his family history. But this is WWE. Nothing is accidental, especially when it comes to the Bloodline. For years, the Bloodline has been the biggest story in professional wrestling. Roman Reigns built an empire around family, loyalty, power, and legacy. So when a new member of that same family starts openly talking about bloodlines on WWE television, fans naturally begin asking questions. Is this the beginning of something? Could Roman Reigns eventually recruit Zilla Fatu? Or is WWE setting up a completely different direction? That's where things get interesting. Because there are several possible paths. The first is the most obvious. Zilla eventually joins Roman Reigns. It would instantly give Roman another dangerous family member while strengthening the Bloodline's future. WWE already knows fans love seeing real family connections woven into storylines. And Zilla fits that formula perfectly. But there is another possibility. What if Zilla doesn't join Roman? What if he joins Solo Sikoa? Imagine the tension that would create. The Bloodline Civil War would suddenly gain another major player, and family members would once again be forced to choose sides. And then there's the possibility that might be the most exciting of all. What if Zilla refuses to join anyone? What if he decides he doesn't want to live under Roman Reigns' shadow? What if he doesn't want to be known as the son of Umaga or the cousin of Roman Reigns? What if he wants to become Zilla Fatu on his own terms? That might actually be the smartest long-term move WWE can make. Because while the Bloodline connection creates immediate attention, true stars eventually have to stand on their own. And that's exactly what Zilla Fatu appears determined to do. What makes this story even more emotional is the legacy of his father. Umaga wasn't just another wrestler. He was one of the most dominant monsters WWE ever created. His presence was intimidating. His aura was unforgettable. And now his son is carrying that legacy forward. That adds a level of authenticity you simply can't manufacture. This isn't just another storyline. This is a real family legacy continuing in front of our eyes. And that's why so many fans are already invested. My opinion? I think WWE is intentionally keeping its options open. They're allowing Zilla Fatu to build momentum in NXT while quietly planting seeds that connect him to the larger Bloodline universe. Whether he joins Roman Reigns or not, WWE wants fans talking. And based on the reaction so far, it's working. The bigger question is whether Zilla Fatu becomes the next member of the Bloodline, or the next superstar who changes it forever. What do you think? Should Zilla Fatu join Roman Reigns? Should he side with Solo Sikoa? Or should he create his own path entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time, this is Kai for the Ringside Observer.